One of the things that I highly recommend when you are solving PMP question, when you have just solved a PMP question, please do the root cause analysis. Root cause analysis, which sometimes I also say lesson learned. Lesson learned of that pattern question. Let me go into depth of that. What does that actually mean? As the name lesson learned says, what did you learn from this thing? Okay, what did you learn from this thing? Now let me take you to you some question and the PMP. Okay, let me open some question that we may have solved before. Now in those question answers, I will show you how basically, let's say any question is done there. Okay, this is a question. A company that is heavily focused on delivering project using predictive approach. Let's also turn the timer. Board on a new project manager who uses hybrid approach. The scope of the project contain a number of unclear requirement. How should the project manager plan the delivery? So this is the exact question that you need to solve. How should the project manager plan the delivery of the project? Ignore the unclear requirement. Ignore can never be in PMP. Escalate the issue can be, but as the last thing. Wait for the requirements to be more clear before any further action is taken. Not a bad option. Break down the requirement and prioritize into iterative package. Looks like this is our right answer. Bingo. So from B, C, D, I'll eliminate B. C and D, I'll eliminate it D. So D is the right answer. Okay. So what did I learn from this question? That will go into the lesson learned file. So lesson learned, what I learned, whenever the requirements are not clear, break it down into small parts, prioritize them, and then work into that way. Prioritization is the key. So in other words, progressive elaboration. Okay. Now, why this is useful? Okay, now once you have put this lesson learned, you have learned it, I would highly recommend that if you are using Apple, it will have its numbers, and if you have Office, although I'm using Apple, but I still prefer to use Office. So I'll put here question number, let's say what is the question number, and here I will put the lesson learned that I learned here. So once you put the lesson learned here, whatever you have learned, so let's say here I have learned always break the requirement. I don't know why I am unable to write, but whatever. Always break the requirement. I'm writing on iPad, so it's a little bit less flexible, but that is the goal that you need to understand. Okay, use this tool, root cause analysis, for every single question, for every single right or wrong question. Always do the lesson learned or root cause analysis. What will happen after you are done with few questions, let's say 100 or 200 questions, and you have done the lesson learned, you have an entire Excel file for you. It will take 30 minutes or 15 minutes, depends on how you read, and you have your own database which gives you everything that the PMP exam can be asked. One more time, PMP exam is not based on PMBOK. It is based on exam content outline. What is exam content outline? Just go here, type PMP ECO, okay, exam content outline. This comes there. This is the exam content outline. Okay, people, this is the exam. People 42%, process 50%, business memory 8%. This is the entire, you can say, the course content of the PMP exam. I hope you use root cause analysis or lesson learned in your PMP exam, and you will be able to get into depth of PMP in a very short span of time.